person who loves this province and has worked hard and made incredible sacrifices for this place. And it's the story of a system that takes someone like that and spits them out, chews them up and spits them out. And I think that's what we really need to remember today. Alison Redford is a good person who has tried to do great things for this province, who has had amazing dreams and amazing ideas for what we could do together as a community. Every one of us who goes into public service knows that it can be a tough job. Every one of us knows you got to have a thick skin. Every one of us knows sometimes people say really cruel things about you on the internet. But I think all of us as Albertans need to really think about what has happened over the last several weeks and what that means to how we get great people to be politicians, how we get great people to enter into public service. And we have to think hard about the system, because I will talk politically for a moment. The partisanship under that dome in Edmonton is what leads to this. And I hope that whoever the new Premier will be will think hard about how we make sure that what happens under that dome isn't just for party and caucus, as we heard over and over again in the Premier's statement today, but it's about people. It's about Albertans. It's about how we do the best for all the citizens of this great province. And I think every single legislator, every caucus member, every party volunteer, whether in the Progressive Conservative Party or across the aisle from the Progressive Conservative, needs to think hard about that. Needs to think hard about how our systems of party politics keep great people from doing great things, regardless of where you are. And I hope that, at the very least, this will start us in a conversation about that. There'll be a lot of time to talk about politics in the upcoming days. There'll be handicaps of leadership races. There'll be a million billion polls. There'll be mayors like me talking about the importance of cities and how whoever wants to be the Premier of this province has to remember that. But today, I'd like to focus a little bit on that human story and a little bit on how we can make politics better for everyone. Questions?